So today's the day, shortly after 5 AM, Saturday the 14th of September, and today's the day of the 50-mile run that I'm doing. So, got to eat a big bowl of porridge, head down to Goring-on-Thames near Reading for the Centurion Running CW50. So we'll see how it goes. Might take a few little videos throughout the day and stitch them together or whatever and upload them all. So, done all the training, pretty much all of it. So, not much else I can do now apart from eat and get down there on time. So let's see how it goes. So I'm all registered, got my pack, got my kit, got my number. The village hall where it's all kicking off from is just behind me. It's about half an hour to go. Had my jam and peanut butter sandwich. So it's just a little bit nervous now, but we'll see how we go. I'll be alright when I get started, I'm sure. It's a beautiful day, looks a lovely part of the world. So yeah, nervous but looking forward to it. It started. Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just make your feet go clippity clop. Your tail goes swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. Still, views are good though. Don't know if you can see. Stunning. About 6 and a bit miles in. Over 10%. It's going well so far. But hilly. It's a bit hillier than where I live in Essex. And there we go. Onwards. Gorgeous place to run through. Beautiful weather, lovely blue skies. Done 16 and 2/3 miles, I'm a third of the way through. 2 hours 21. So getting there, starting to feel it a bit in the legs, it's quite hilly. But yeah, a gorgeous day and a gorgeous run. Just coming up to 20 miles in, there's the second checkpoint. And this bit's hilly, very hilly. I'm currently on for a 13-minute mile as I'm walking most of it. I can see 3 people ahead of me and 1 person behind who are walking it as well, so it's not just me. So that's good. I'm just over halfway. According to my watch, 25.6. I'm feeling it now. Legs are tired. I'm physically hungry. Obviously not taking enough on. It's a warm day now as well. I think there's a checkpoint coming up soon, so might be a good idea for me to take a few minutes, eat enough, drink enough before heading off for the second half. But getting there, keep plodding on, just 1 foot in front of the other. That's all it is. Keep going and you get to the end. About another mile in from the last video, so I'm at 26 and a bit. So yeah, just done a marathon. A marathon in 4 hours 16, that's where we are. Had a checkpoint, a cheese sandwich, crisps and some Coke. It's never tasted so good. Oh, it's amazing. So, psychologically now over halfway, broken the barrier. 2 more checkpoints, then finish. 26 and a bit done. 23 and a bit to go. So, yeah, just keep plodding on. I think the second half might be a bit slower than the first half, but hey, it's about getting it done. It's about the challenge. It's about getting to the finish, which is what I'm going to do. Excellent. Onwards. Got a horrible feeling some of my other videos haven't come out because I've been a numpty and pressed the wrong button. But there we go, we're 32 and a bit miles in, about a mile to the 4th checkpoint. I've resorted to a walk a bit, jog a bit, walk a bit, jog a bit. That's all I've got left. Kind of puts things in perspective a little bit when a fellow runner says, oh, there's only the equivalent of 6 park runs between now and the finish. And I felt quite pleased about that, so just kind of puts it in perspective a little bit. I just did something incredibly brave, considering I've just pinged over mile 40. Mile 40 at 7 hours gone, and I trusted a fart, and it was okay, thank God, because that would have been not nice. 4th and final checkpoint in less than a mile, and my 9 miles home. Oh, nearly there. 7.5 miles left to go now, and I'm fucked. I'm not going to lie. I'm walking loads, jogging a tiny bit. I'm pretty thirsty, which is weird because I've drunk a lot today. Electrolytes, water, even Pepsi and Coke and stuff. I've drunk so much, litres I must have drunk, but my mouth's still dry. And now it's just a slog. It's just a slog to the end. So to start off with, it was take it checkpoint by checkpoint. And now it's just taking it step by step, quarter mile by quarter mile, basically. Just slog on through, get it done. think I've literally got about 2 miles left. I'm running a bit, it's downhill. I tried walking a bit 'cause I'm fucked, but walking hurts just as much as running, so I might as well jog it and try and get to the finish a bit quicker. So my watch has just beat 50 miles, but as the very observant of you will probably be able to tell, this doesn't look like a village hall, and I haven't finished running because I'm a numpty and I went wrong earlier on. I think I've added about an extra mile, so I think I'm going to hit about 51 before I get to the finish. Oops. So it's Saturday night, about 11 o'clock. I'm home. I didn't do a video at the end because I felt absolutely terrible. And it just would have been full of swearing and moaning and I hate running and all that kind of stuff. So it didn't seem a good idea to do it. Got home, had a bite to eat, cleaned up and all that kind of stuff, a bit better. It was just so hilly. It was an amazing challenge. The countryside was amazing. The weather was great. But it was a big challenge. It was a big challenge for me. I didn't have the legs today. Perhaps didn't do enough hill work, and probably perhaps didn't do enough back-to-back runs or what. I'm not sure. I got through the first sort of 20-25 miles or so. The back half was just a complete slog. So if someone asked me to do another one now, sign up now, I would just say no instantly. But when you've done these things, it's amazing how with time goes by, you kind of forget how hard it was, and you're just left with the achievement and the accomplishment or what have you. So, so yeah, it's been a long day. So hopefully tomorrow I can kind of stitch all these together somehow and upload it, and then maybe someone will watch it, which would be good.